Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today, Flash's ladder adventure continues. He's matching up here against Snow. Here on Retro, top left, it's going to be Snow. Maybe the best Protoss player in the world right now. He is yellow. And in the bottom right, the purple Terran player, it is Flash. Under the Smurf name that he's been using on the ladder for the last couple of weeks. I think they are talking about Flash being on the ladder, or maybe they recognize each other, but yeah, man, so it's a PvT here. So Flash is going to have a hard time here with Snow, man, because his PvT is so excellent. He uses Reavers so well. Just the micro that is required to control those Reavers is amazing. So we will see. We will see how Flash does here. So no early proxies from either player here, just macroing up inside their own base on this giant 4-player map. Proxies are a little bit less effective on 4-player maps. So we will see who scouts first. Kind of feel like it's going to be Snow, and yes, Snow is scouting with PD the Probe here. Yep, just go ahead and throw down the barracks on the choke. And it's going to be a cross-spawn scout. No, it's going to be a counterclockwise scout. You're not going to see him. You're not going to see him, but that is A-OK. Process of elimination here. We've got ourselves an assimilator on the way here. So it's going to be Gateway, Cyber Core, and then Expand. We will see when he gets Singularity Charge. Ooh, all right. So Steve is scouting out, just again, a little bit later, and these two workers shall cross paths. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Yep, Cybernetics core, saturating the gas, and we will see when Flash takes his gas. Ah, so Rax expand timing. The probe says, hey, SCV, would be a shame if somebody zapped you while you're trying to build a command center for your overlord Flash. Says the probe. Okay, so there's the gas. So, bunker in the future here. Sending down a zealot. Are we going to make a gateway? No. Steve the SCV is blocking the Nexus. Get out of here, Steve. Get out of here, Steve, says Snow, but he doesn't have enough minerals to expand anyway because he made a Dragoon as soon as he saw that Steve was blocking it. So there we go. Nexus at about 310. Marines being produced. Gas being harvested. And Robert the Zealot chomping down here. Alright, so 3 Marines. Yeah, 3 Marines and a place to pull back to. Yep, there we go. So nice Sim City. Zealot says, my shields are already gone. That's not good. But this is going to be a scouting Zealot. And yeah, delaying range. Goes for faster Reavers here. All right, here we go. We will see how Flash handles these Reavers, and Robert the Zealot is going to get out of here with his 41 hit points. Steve the SCV scouting. The probe says, I tried to block you. I tried to block you to see. Okay, so there we go. Oh, are we trying to fool him? I think we're trying to fool him into thinking that it's going to be Dragoon range being researched here, but it's +1 flyer attack. All right. Okay, so as soon as this SCV is dead, I think we're going to cancel this. So we cancel. Yeah, cancel +1. Nice mind games. There are so many mind games in the current meta of StarCraft Brood War, man. I like seeing the evolution of the meta. So, robotics support bay. Where is it? Where is it going to be? Oh, it's all right. Oh, right here. Okay, so it's right here, so the SCV couldn't see it because he was in the main base, but was not in the natural base and got killed before he came over here. So, we'll see if Flash is fooled and going to be surprised by the timing of this shuttle Reaver play. So, shuttle speed on the way. We've got ourselves Vulture movement on the way. And, yeah, this Vulture says, hey, wait a second, why didn't it get shot? Maybe range isn't done yet, but it is not even being researched yet. Okay, so Reaver on the way here. We got Spider Mines. Ooh, Spider Mines and Vulture Speed on the way at the same time. That's fun. It's like, yeah, you should get one more shot, but you're not. These are not ranged Dragoons, says Flash. So he is. He's throwing up a Wraith. He's like, you know what? I'm anticipating some Reaver shenanigans here. Having a Wraith is going to help immensely in that situation. So I think Flash has got a decent read on this thing. Let's see if he starts getting some Goliaths now that he has an armory here. If he just keeps going Vultures. Weird play, honestly. Keep going Vultures like this. It is Dragoons out, and you know, they don't have range yet. My gosh, they still are not getting range. We're getting an observatory before we're getting range, which, I mean, makes sense. We want detection for all the spider mines that are getting laid down on the map here and there and everywhere. Hey, look, it's another one. Third base coming up. It's a naked expand. Vultures could probably, I mean, Vultures could 100% kill this probe if they felt like it, but it doesn't seem like that's what they want to do. So we're getting siege tanks, getting some tanks out, getting +1 vehicle weapons. I don't think he's researched siege mode yet, which is really good. Like, really, really good against these Reavers too. There's Singularity Charge finally coming in. Another couple factories on the way here on 2 bases. So here is, yeah, Flash is like, all right, we're going to do this with Wraiths and Vultures. You're going to try to unload here? Ah, Speed Shuttle is Speedy Shuttle. Oh, a huge hit on these SCVs would be massive. No! How did they not kill any of those SCVs? What was that? Oh, that kills a Vulture. Damn, that's another Vulture down. Another Vulture down. Wraith getting some serious hits off on this Reaver. I don't think he's going to get another hit off before... Oh, he does take down another Vulture before he gets killed. Okay, you know what? I'm still amazed. Oh, Spider-Man kills that Zealot. You cannot escape. You will be killed. Yeah, I'm kind of amazed. That first Reaver shot, I swear he targeted on the workers, right? That fled. And it exploded in the vicinity of the workers, but didn't kill any of them. That's very weird. Yeah, man. Scarab physics are borked. They've been borked forever, man. Since the first patch of StarCraft. They're just not good. But the counter here is that, well, if they were good, if they always hit the thing that you wanted them to hit, and their pathing was better, and they detonated properly every time, they'd be overpowered. So it's like, right now, they're really good. They're just not OP. So let's not complain about it too much, you know? That's the counter argument. But the other argument is we're never getting any kind of a balance fix or update to Brood War. So there's no use complaining about it, right? Right. Starport making some of those drop ships. Still 2 base in it here on, my gosh, 5 factories on 2 bases. This indicates some really heavy aggression coming out here soon. And I'm not sure that Snow is quite ready for this either, man. He is... I mean, he dealt with the Reaver stuff really effectively. Flash did. I'd love to see him maybe throw up a 3rd command center. Production tab says he's not working on one. Nor do I see an SCV moving out. So this is 2 base shenanigans. Trying to move out, trying to get a big drop. But I mean, Snow, he's got Dragoons in all 3 bases. He's trying to get early warning positions here too. Yeah, dropship's going to get 4 Vultures into the main base. Cannons would be good. There is a cannon at that main mineral line. That's huge for Snow. So drop comes in. 4 Vultures. They got to deal with ranged Dragoons. That really sucks. They got to deal with cannon in the mineral line. That really sucks too. There's a bit of an engage here. Trying to use Reavers to slow this attack. Big hit. Tank down. Big hit. Tank down. Vultures trying to get into the natural base. Dude, if they were targeting... probes here, but they're really worried about this happening as the stutter step from Flash keeps moving in. Dragoons dying all over the place. Their blue blood is sinking into the ground here. Finally, these Vultures are getting cleaned up. Only 3 kills on that one, but better than the 0 kills on this guy, who does pick up another one. Hey, you actually have to deal with this Vulture. He gets 3 kills, 2 massive wins for Flash here. Oh, did the Reaver die? Ah, the Reaver got picked off here. The third base by Snow is in a massive amount of trouble here. It looks like maybe Flash is going to try to expand to a third base behind this attack. This is really strong stuff. Flash fans are cheering wildly in the audience. The 3-pylon wall does really good against Vultures. Not so good against siege tanks, though. Trying to get a turret up here just so the shuttle can't wander around and maybe go for zealot bombs and Reaver drops and stuff. All right, man. Snow, what did I say about his Reaver control? I said his Reaver control is insanely good. Unsieging some of his tanks, sieging some of the other tanks here, too, though. Oh, it's a good little hybrid siege-unsiege play. No, then he sieges all of them up. One of the tanks goes down to Reaver, and the other one takes one of the hits needed to die. Ah, but the spider mines are getting laid down here. Reaver doesn't want to trigger a spider mine, kills a siege tank. This is some insane defense out of Snow right now. My gosh. Third base technically alive. Couple spider mine kills the Dragoon and a bunch of probes there. Still 46 probes to 48 SCVs, though. I think Snow is barely holding on here. Is Flash still not taking a third? He's still not taking a third. I think he's continuing to produce because he thinks he can win this thing here. But I don't know, man. More Dragoons, more Zealots joining this party. I'd love to see more Zealots, honestly. Like, there aren't that many Vultures here. Oh, there he goes. Zealots unloading on the siege tanks. That's what I'm talking about. Tank down thanks to the Reaver assist there. It is still an insanely tough hold right now for Snow. Flash's tanks on the low ground. Flash's tanks on... Well, I was going to say on the high ground. They're all dead, though. Reaver shot. Connecting. No, it does take down a siege tank. Massive stuff, this Reaver. If it unloads on a Spider-Man, I'm going to be really, really sad. Only 5 kills on this Reaver, but I think all of them are siege tank kills. I'm pretty sure here. Reaver died. Reaver unloaded in siege range. This is an insane engagement. Finally making a third base is Flash down there to the south. Vultures throwing up spider mines all over the place. There is a detection. There is an observer here to deal with it. It's not the biggest army of all time here for Flash, but it is pretty intense. Nevertheless. Okay, Dragoons just wandering down the ramp. No. Trying to kill one more of these tanks. Trying to get a friendly fire splash on that tank, but the repair is happening by Flash here too. The third base is going down. Probes getting sniped all over the place, but Snow still at 44 probes. Another wave of Dragoons joins this party. They have +1 attack. The mech is on +1 attack too. Upgrades are looking good here. Another Reaver to replace the one that died previously that did so much work for Snow is coming in. All the action is here. I keep looking at the minimap to see if there's any kind of a drop, but I think both players are supremely focused on this battle arena right here. Just right here. Nothing else is going on right now. Both players are producing about 6 units at a time. Upgrades are coming in for Flash, not so much from Snow. The Reaver's going to join this party, and that's going to help Snow a lot. Snow is the Reaver King, and as a result, we'll see if he can get some kind of an unload here. Okay, Dragoons come in, unloading. There you go, Reaver shot, fine. Like, killing a Vulture is not terrible. You need to target something, Reaver. It's just tough. He's trying to stay out of range of taking that siege tank shot. There is a counterattack of Dragoons down to the third base of Flash, though. Not adequate defense down here as the Vultures are not enough to deal with these Dragoons. Not even close. Reaver shot. No! Takes down a tank, but takes the extra tank shot and dies. Overextended there. There's a cannon in the mineral line, so Vultures can't just get in here and start killing everything easily, but the siege tanks are more of a problem that way. A lot of SCVs are dying down this way. Still 47 to 47 workers. Both players have lost workers. This has been an absolutely bonkers game for the last 5 minutes or so. It has been absolutely non-stop. It looks like Flash, with Spider-Mans at the top of the ramp, with tanks at the top of the ramp, is going to be able to hang on to his third base. But can the same be said for the third base of Snow? As it keeps taking shots, it only has 377 hit points remaining. Siege tank onto the high ground. This third base of Snow, if it dies, he's a dead nerd. He is the deadest. He is the deadest of the deadest Protoss. Can he save it while counterattacking at the same time? 100 hit points. Siege tank. 30 hit points on the Nexus, but it is going to be saved. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dragoon's kind of bouncing around. I don't know what they were trying to do exactly there, but the base lives with 27 hit points. Are you kidding me? It is 92 to 81 supply right now. Snow is up. Worker count is about even, so having more stuff for the Protoss is good for him. Like, incredibly, incredibly great for him. Vulture is trying to do a bit of a run-by into this area, but get caught up on a small group of Protoss army. Everybody dies except for one. This guy wants a probe kill so bad. Oh, he wants the Nexus is what he wants. He just got 2 shots off on the Nexus, bringing it down to 21 hit points. But Snow's like, all right, time for a 4th. It's cool. All right, man. I cannot believe this base is alive. You could blow on it like a birthday cake, and that thing would die. More shuttles in production here. Finally getting Zealot legs at 15 minutes is Snow. It's been so chaotic otherwise. Finally adding in some Goliaths. Here is Flash. I guess maybe at this point it's really only to deal with the shuttles. But considering they are Snow shuttles containing Reavers, yeah, it makes a lot of sense you'd want to do that. Clearing out Spider Mines in the middle here. Woo! So yeah, Snow's like, I wanted this 4th base a while. Note about Flash's 3rd base. I want to keep up on him on economy. I need to be ahead. And if I can be ahead, I will be an absolutely happy camper here. Yeah? Yeah. Spider-Mine does connect on those Dragoons. You can't run around out here without an OBS, man. It's not producing more OBS either. I'm not sure if he has one to spare. There's like one available for just out on the map scanning and detecting. There might not be another one anywhere. This might be the only observer that Snow has, which is not ideal. More Reavers in production, more tanks, more Vultures, more supply depots, more machine shops. I don't know, man. Flash is about even supply, and against a Protoss, that feels good. OBS gets sniped immediately. So never mind, it's shuttles and it's OBS that you're using these Goliaths for. I just think Flash able to get his 3rd base up as early as he did. Reaver shot on all 3 of those tanks, injuring all of them. That's massive stuff here. Goliaths chasing those shuttles back. The micro on display here is insane. I cannot believe this, but I just don't think Snow has enough. I think being on even base count against Flash like this, as long as he was, has really hurt him in overall supply and in economy. Science Vessel gets sniped. That's a win. Those are expensive. I'm not even sure if they got much value today. Maybe an EMP got tossed onto these units a second ago, but I'm not sure if it helped all that much. Snow is producing so well right now. He is at 70 minerals. Okay, are we really going to head down and try to kill this base? We're going to run through Spider Mine Central, sir. Ooh, this Zealot's like, there are no Spider Mines. Oof. All right, all right. And some Vultures come down here, too. So he clears out 2 Spider Mines with his body. I don't know if you want to come in here, guys. There are 3 Spider Mines and tanks and Spider Mines. Yeah, I don't know. They're not getting anything done. Nice engagement here, though. 2 Reavers, 2 tanks down. The Scarab shots are coming in. Trying to run. Vulture dies. Another big hit. Flash has enough army to fall back to. This attack did nothing for Snow. He's getting a 5th base down the left side. That is a very, very vulnerable expansion. There is no way he's going to be able to hold that if Flash sees it at all. And I'm not sure if Flash is going to see it. See the one Goliath, man. It doesn't stop Zealot bombs. There we go. More Zealots on load here. Reaver. Reaver dies. One Reaver dies. One Reaver dies. Second Reaver alive. Dragoon's dying. But Tank's getting wiped out too. Dude, this game is getting an epic tag for that Nexus that is still alive, for how scrappy this has been through 18 total minutes. But like I keep saying, the numbers are too even right now for Snow to really do this thing. He's got the +1 attack. It's +2 upgrades for Flash. The aggression on the 3rd base did not kill Snow immediately, but it really slowed him down to the point that Flash is ahead right now. He's back. It's probably going to be an evac of this 3rd base. He knows he can't save it. Not with the 150 shields on this thing. The number of tanks that are coming in. Snow is disgustingly Reaver taking these tanks out. Another Reaver goes down, but another tank goes down. This time he's like, what if I bring Dragoons to kill this 3rd base? How's that sound? And I would say, ¿por qué no los dos? Why not send both Zealots and Dragoons to the space one of these times, Snow? I feel like you do better. Just really so bad at killing SCVs with the Dragoons, but you're really good at killing the Vultures, which is nice. Dude, I cannot believe... No, the Nexus does go down. All right, so the tank fire finally wipes it out. No real surprise there, but every tank super low ground gets wiped out. Got a base to head down this way. I love that the unupgraded Marines in the bunker came over to try to deal with this. That's a 4-kill Dragoon before he gets wiped out, but it did take some of the pressure off, and Snow is retaking his 3rd base. I cannot believe this. Ooh, Flash ended up taking a fourth base on the right side, but Mr. Reaver found that and wiped everybody out. 13 kills on this Reaver. He's a veteran of the battle for the third, and he just wiped out almost every SCV at Flash's fourth. 66-44 workers in favor of Snow. This is bonkers. This is absolutely bananas right now. Oh, the Vulture's catching these probes right before they came into the safety of 2 cannons. Few workers did go die. Yeah, go die and go down. It is still 64-43 workers in favor of Snow right now. If Snow wins this game, I'm going to be flabbergasted. Oh my goodness. This is one of the best PvTs I've ever cast. And it's Snow, and it's Flash, so why the heck wouldn't it be? All right, third base is back, this time new and improved with more than 30 hit points to it. Snow is up 136 to 91 supply. He's bringing the bombs in. Zealot takes the initial tank shot. Reaver gets a Scarab out, does nothing. God, every Protoss fan is like, crazy stuff here. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think Snow has managed to come back and stabilize here. That one massive Reaver attack at the fourth base of Flash was everything. Reaver dies, gets a hit on the tank, soften them up. Easier for the Dragoons to kill them. God, the Dragoons. Just dying so hard here. 66-43 workers. Snow happily mining all down this left side and at this third base. It is a testament to the stick-to-itiveness of Protoss everywhere. More Reavers being produced. It's just Reavers, man. Some players like Storm against Terran. Snow likes Reavers against Terran, and for gosh darn good reasons, too. Flash is doing everything right, though, man. I mean, it is Spider Mines, it's tanks, it's Vultures all over the place. Flash is making a move to the left side to go after one of these bases. Did he just discover this base exists? I think he might have just discovered this base exists. Snow making a pretty strong move here at this right side fourth base of Flash. Every tank is going to die. All of the SCVs are retreating. Flash, yeah, he says, Snow will base trade you here. He'll accept the loss of, well, maybe 2 of his bases. This is bonkers all of a sudden. Again, this is one of the more epic PvTs I've ever cast. Flash is like, I will kill 2 of your bases for 1 of my bases, and then Snow's down here at the third base too, though. Yeah, this base is dead. It was 64 workers. We're going to watch that worker count plummet quite a bit, although these guys are evacuating quite nicely, but the third base of Flash is under major siege right now. SCVs are fighting the Dragoons because they can. It's +1/+1 on the Dragoons. It's 3/3 on the siege tanks. This Reaver is like, must get hit off on tank. There you go. Must get hit off on other tank. There you go. Vultures not really doing what they need to be doing here. I need them to throw down some Spider Mines. This Reaver wipes out the third base of Flash. The fourth base of Flash is dead. And that's it. Flash GG's out. He has no income remaining, and Snow is our winner in 23 minutes and 33 seconds of some of the most action-packed, jam-packed PvT you're ever gonna see. So, yeah, you recognize this base is not happening. This base is dead, and I am able to kill this base of Snow's, but he's still got this. Well, it's got this anyway. So 1 base mining, reestablishing this one, still at 45 probes. And yeah, main base and natural base are mined out from Flash. He's like, I can't keep up. This is not happening. And he taps out, but by golly, Snow does it with 1/1 upgrades against 3/3 mech. 3/3 mech, you guys. The Reaver shenanigans were insane. The battle for the third base was legendary. It eventually died and then came back, and is the reason that Snow won this. Is because he replaced that so early and was able to use it for income. Expanding down the left side, recognizing you're probably going to lose one of those bases, and he does, but is able to successfully, well, not successfully defend this base at all, actually. He loses it. But the aggression on the other side, right? Third base going down, fourth base going down. Flash did not have enough. Simply did not have enough at the end there. I'm just going to check and see how much supply he had at the end of the game. So we'll watch this thing on super fast forward. Ho. All right, back in. Play. Yeah, they're just not... this little maneuver from the fourth base to the third base by Snow just didn't get close enough to the natural to, like, have to deal with a lot of those tanks. The stutter step micro is good. All the micro is good right now. So what is it? 89 supply from Flash. These vultures are wiping out all of the probes. Actually, are any of them going to survive? Probably not. Probably not here. Yeah, it basically comes down to this Reaver shot, doesn't it? That tank dies, and Flash is like, well, GG. Or I guess maybe when it says command center actually goes down, but otherwise, I mean, yeah, he's thinking about trying to save that base, but when that CC dies, he GG's. And yarg, he was at, whatever, we're just going to say he was closer to like 80 supply or something, but 80 to 134. Plus that CC is dead. GG. Yeah, it's like right at the instant that thing dies. He's like, yes, I'm not coming back from this. So GG, man. Snow takes down Flash, but he had to work really, really hard for that, man. 144,000 points, 161,000 points. Got outproduced by Flash today, Snow did, but he outkilled him by a pretty significant margin there. Pretty even on those numbers, which just goes to show how insane of a game this was. Both players somehow killed 11 buildings. And both players lost 12? I don't know how that makes any sense at all. And then a total spend here. You're going to have to outspend Flash to kill him. That's just a rule of StarCraft. We're looking at a 48,000 to 43,000 outspend by 23 minutes. Not a massive outspend, but you know what? Sometimes it doesn't have to be massive to get a win if it's that close. If it's just that close to a loss. So GG, man. That is getting an epic tag. That is maybe one of the shorter epic tag games I've ever done. It did not feel like 23 minutes. It felt like that battle for the third base lasted 20 minutes on its own. So hope you guys had a good time. Hit that like button. That's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered Flash and Snow for you today from a July 2024 game. Bonkers stuff. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.